Okay, this hotel story. The reporting was fun because it said people were getting locked in their rooms, which never happened. And so it may have been some confusion about language. It's an Austrian hotel. It's been around for 111 years. And the problem is it has been plagued with crypto malware, which has 3 times in the past infected the hotel's networks, including the door keying system, which has prevented people from getting into their rooms. So there is some sort of, the way their system works, obviously, is that it's not just that you don't need the computer just to create the key, but the computer is somehow involved, some room management computer is involved in the unlocking process, such that if that computer goes down, all the rooms are locked. People can still leave, you just can't get back in. So the managing director of this hotel, it's a 4-star hotel in Austria, very high end. His name is Christoph Brandstetter. And he was quoted in the coverage saying, the house was totally booked with 100, and this is in the most recent attack, with 180 guests. We had no other choice. Neither police nor insurance help you in this case. The restoration of our system after the first attack in summer has cost us several thousand euros. We did not get any money from the insurance so far because none of those to blame could be found. He said it was cheaper and faster for the hotel to just pay the Bitcoin. Brandstetter said, every euro that is paid to blackmailers hurts us. We know that. And we know that other colleagues have been attacked who have done similarly. He said when the attackers got the money, they unlocked the key registry system and all other computers, making them run normally again. And then the conclusion of this is sort of sad. He said, we are planning at the next room refurbishment for old-fashioned door locks with real keys, just like 111 years ago at the time of our great-grandfathers. So
can't hack them.
Here's a situation where, they thought they would, move up with the times and stay current and do the right thing, but they just keep getting hacked, and there 4 times. And so there have been 3 previous hacks, and I guess there was a 4th attempt that was thwarted. But they said, okay, look, that's enough of this. We cannot be going through this and have our guests inconvenienced. So, yep. Going back to old school keys. That'll be kind of quaint, but it's also sad. And you have to think too that this is certainly going to hurt the vendor who sells this system, because they're going to get a reputation among the hotelier community of having a system that is attackable and that people have to stop using because it creates an actual problem for guests. And it'd be a little frustrating if you couldn't get into your room. I mean, what do you do if you've switched everything over to electronic keying and that system breaks? So maybe a sign of the times.
So the only thing that was made up was that people were stuck in the room. The hack happened. They couldn't create new card keys. The old ones didn't work. And
correct.
But nobody was stuck in the room, which would make sense.
Nobody was trapped.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah. You'd have to have a pretty old. It'd be more like a jail cell than a hotel room if you couldn't.
And I'm sure that it would even violate all kinds of codes.
Safety codes.
There's no way that you're not ever able to escape.
I should have thought about that. Yeah. What if the power went out? People wouldn't be able to get out of their rooms? No, that wouldn't be good. Yeah.
Right.